Welcome to Seltzer Reviewer. I'm your host, Jeffrey Gleason, and this is episode 6, Mamitas. This is a tequila-based hard seltzer named after a beach in Playa del Carmen, Mexico. Now, it comes to us from Chicago's Fusion Projects, whose most famous beverage may have induced your deepest, darkest blackout. The incomparable Four Loko. Its inventors are back with an exciting new seltzer. It's being promoted by reality TV star Brody Jenner of The Hills and Keeping Up with the Kardashians fame. They are aggressively marketing this seltzer through brand partnerships with Barstool Sports and Live Nation. Now, I've had these chilling in the Honeywell at a frosty 35 degrees because you got to keep your gold cold. I am pretty giddy about this one. This is the first tequila-based hard seltzer that I am reviewing. It will be one of many that I'll be doing in the next month. And eventually I'll have a kind of a face-off where I'll have, I'll pit multiple against each other. So stay tuned for those. Those will be coming very, very soon. So without further ado, let's get started. Mamitas. I really like the look of this. It's got this kind of eye-catching color on each can here. Tequila and soda, 5% alcohol, gluten-free, 95 calories, and only 1.3 grams of sugar. So they definitely knew, and they did their research. I read up and researched on them, how they are kind of marketing this towards a kind of a lifestyle premium fan, the lifestyle of a healthy, gluten-free, lower calories drinker. So let's see how they taste. Pineapple. Pours clear. Kind of a faint taste of tequila, not overpowering at all. So if you're not a tequila fan per se, please do not disregard these, at least the pineapple so far. It's just a faint, hint of tequila flavor on the end there. Really well blended with the pineapple. These don't contain real juice, but if you didn't, read the labels, you probably wouldn't know that. So tip of the cap to their food scientists, because they did quite a good job emulating that real fruit juice flavor. I'm going to go with a solid 8.0 there. All right, next up we have Paloma, which translates to pigeon from Espanol. Pours clear, pours clear. Well, they missed this one. It does not taste anything like the bird. And I can tell you from personal experience. When I was about 12 years old, my one rich uncle that I had invited my father and my siblings and I to a Sunday brunch at this country club that he belonged to. And, I'm this wide-eyed, hungry kid, and I'm gawking at this smorgasbord of food, and I'm trying everything, and then I come across something that I didn't believe at first, right? It was thinly sliced pigeon. It's the one and only time I've ever had it. If I ever see it again, I really will try it. It was much tastier than I would have ever imagined. But as far as drink terms, Paloma is a cocktail that's made from a mix of tequila, a grapefruit soda, and lime. And yeah, that's exactly what I've tasted here. Delicious. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm going to go 8.5, so that's the front runner so far. Next up, we have lime. It's lime time. Lime seems to be a very popular flavor amongst the hard seltzer producers, and I can't blame them. You know, it's one of my favorites. I usually put it in there with the lemon when I'm drinking water in the morning. They perfected it. They really did. It's extremely clean. It's so smooth. I mean, there is a nice effervescence here, you know, with the bubbles, but it's not hard to swallow like some of these seltzers. That really takes a long time to drink like a whole can because it's just so fizzy. Okay, I like that. Very, very nice, and it's kind of dry, but it's enjoyable. I'm gonna put that right up there with the Paloma, 8.5. Mango. Let's do it. Takes two to tango, Mango. Let's see what you got for me. I mean, just look at that. It's kind of a classic look. I really like that. They definitely know what they're doing, you know. They've been around for a while. Fusion Projects, multi-talented company there. Let's see, we got a clean one here. Yes, I do. Mango. Yeah, I'm excited, you know, to really start diving into the more premium side of the seltzers. I could see Mamitas rising up the ranks in the premium segment within the hard seltzer space. They seem to know what they're doing as far as marketing. They probably have a war chest as far as, you know, funds to push this because Four Loko was and still is a large success across this great nation. It's got a nice little sweetness to it. I like these a lot. There's no artificial flavor taste at all that you get with some, you know, lower class seltzers. I am a fan. I'm gonna give this an 8. A solid 8. Solid 8 there. Okay. Last thing to do is to add these up and get the average. Okay. The moment you've all been waiting for, a little bit of rounding. 8.3 Mamitas tequila-based hard seltzer. Highly recommended from me, seltzer reviewer. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Stay tuned. More to come.